Alright, are we live? Should be live. Says I'm live. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. My name is Asmogan and today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV Crystalline Conflict, mainly. I will break away from it a couple times for some other side stuff, mainly playing through the Paladin questline, which I totally forgot where I left off. I'm level 34. So, I don't know.
With occasional interjections of snark from me.
Yes, indeed. Yes. I did equip, for those who don't know, I also played the PvP Crystalline Conflict for Season 1, so I have the Archfiend gear set. Thought it'd be fitting to wear that while I grind this one. My main goal with the Crystalline Conflict tier is I'm really want the Fierce Tyrant's gear set. I saw it, I love it, I want it, gimme. So that's the grind hope. I don't think it comes with a helm, at least the images I saw didn't have a helm in them, which is downside. So I prefer like a very knightly chic, but hey, just everything else for a piece looks awesome to me.
Yes, he went blonde.
Yes, I did warn y'all I would be changing the aesthetic of Shroud, and I have changed him from a Midlander to a Highlander. And I'm going for a more, or I guess less gothy look. Less edgelord, more fabulousness. I made Prince Charming. Still edgy, but less so in the hair and face. And I was also debating going Al Ra, and I did do it. I had 2 Fantasia. I used the first one, did the Al Ra like I planned, but I put on some of my gear sets with helmets, and that side thing cuts right through it, and not even in a decorative way. Like, they didn't do anything unique with the helmets for Al Ra. They just cut through it.
Yep.
Which is so irritating. It's just like...
But trust me, when they go to do something special, like for ears for Makote, they end up looking ridiculous.
I mean, I guess, but it didn't look good, and I like my characters able to wear armor, including the helmets and helms. I like that aesthetic. So just having a part of the character's face just cut through kind of bothered me.
I apologize if you hear my brother singing in the background.
I do not hear him.
You know, he was singing the Warthog song from Lion King.
The Warthog song. Is he watching it right now?
Yep.
I
don't know. He was singing a song about wasps earlier too. He's as random as I am when it comes to just like stuff. I swear it's genetic.
Yeah.
We got it from our mother. My favorite game with Mom was to wander behind her humming a song and see how many times it took me passing behind her for her to be singing that song.
I appreciate I appreciate the likes, appreciate the support. So yes, thank you, Lightning Lunatic. Much appreciated.
Currently more likes than actual watchers, so we're doing fine.
Yep.
You should click the like button if you haven't. It makes a sparkly thing.
And it makes happiness in my eyes.
And it makes Asmo happy, which is the other good thing.
Indeed. Alright. So let's do this thing. Crystalline Conflict. We're gonna do ranked. I haven't done ranked at all the last day or so, we're gonna go into it with that. Also, now your like button is now on fire and dented. I appreciate it. I'd rather it be on fire than dented than clean and pristine and untouched.
We've got 7 likes and 4 viewers, so everyone has liked about twice.
Awesome.
I know that's not actually how that works.
Alright, so the OST, Vixie, Foul. I'm looking for names that I recognize. I haven't so far. Alright. I hope Zolthi's not mad at me. I don't know. I read that really question mark with a bit more like aggravation than I don't know if that's your tone, Zolthi, but I hope the look doesn't irritate. I mean, I liked it, but you know, worst comes to worst, I guess I could buy another Fantasia and undo it.
No, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. I think the really was more to the PvP thing.
Oh.
In which case, I agree, but I'm still gonna watch.
Yeah, watch somebody else get their ass kicked. Especially since we're playing on ranked right now. Oh crap, they all gang rushed me.
Oh, it was when you were saying really wanted the armor set. My question was really?
Oh, the armor set. Yes, I like it. It looks cool. Yeah, I know there's some
Again, I think that it was more snark than anything else. I'll read your chat for you so you can focus on the PvP.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, god damn it.
You should try Dark Knight. It might fit your playstyle here better.
Yeah, but I don't need a level Dark Knight.
Fair point.
I'm just trying to contest. God. One thing I will say I do dislike about PvP for Crystalline Conflict in particular is you can't do like pre-made groups. You have to go in with randos. So if your team sucks, your team sucks.
And if your team sucks, the enemy team is usually Terminators.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that pain. I don't like it. I don't much like PvP in general, though. And there's no way to talk to them to make them better.
Yeah, you can only use pre-made like macros. Now, granted, I'm not pretending I'm like an amazing player and I just get screwed over by a bad team, but you do end up with a lot of mixed match people. Some who don't communicate, some who just don't bother, and just with the point. Actually, that's kind of what irritates me most, both in casual and ranked play. And it's the most common issue I encounter. So many players focus on their KD ratio and don't give a damn about winning or not. And their KD ratio has no impact on the rewards given by the match. It's whether you win or not. Like, I actually took a screenshot from earlier today where I played a match. And I, on it, I had the least amount of kills. I had quite a few assists, but I had the least amount of kills. I died quite a few times. But KD...
But you pushed that point for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was on the point for 5 minutes. The closest person to me who had been on the objective near as long as me was the other team's Paladin, who had been on for 3 minutes. For 2 whole minutes than everybody else, I held my ass on that objective. Nobody else touched the damn thing.
This is my point. You can't have it, this is mine.
Well, that's the tank's job.
But
It's my job to hold the point and be
I like
very...
PvP a bit, but I'm personally not a fan of Crystalline Conflict and not having the diminishing returns. Why? No, I do not like have nothing to do when several seconds when my health is being depleted. Yeah, I don't like the lack of diminishing returns on CC either. Though I do abuse the crap out of it as Dancer.
Yeah,
Kills and
to
assists-
achievements,
yeah,
but it's
they
not
do.
the same thing. Like the actual match rewards itself, you get those purely from whether you win or lose. That's the most important thing for the maximum rewards out. That's for season XP, that's for individual XP, and for wolf tokens. You get...
There are
oh,
some
sorry, wolf
cool
marks.
achievement rewards.
Huh?
There are some cool achievement rewards, but you'll get them eventually if you just keep playing.
Yeah, I'd rather just play the objective, and that way I get a more consistent good reward than fight achievement hunt and wait and make everybody else's experience in the match miserable. Like when everyone's there trying to grind the season XP, every time you lose that much more XP than you could have gotten if you just won. So that's like the one thing I do dislike about Crystalline Conflicts is, well, it's kind of a two-parter of the same point. Not being able to make your own team and relying on randos, and said randos rarely give a damn about winning, and for some reason give more of a damn about KD ratios. Like how many kills did I get, how many times did I die, that kind of thing. They don't even touch the freaking
The matches
point.
themselves are very short, lightning, which is ideal.
Yeah.
You get into a match quick, you finish the match quick.
Makes XP grinds pretty damn good.
Yes, it does. I've been trying to tell a friend of mine who used to play, who had a character named Lazy Volcano. I only remember this because he got it on random, and he was a Rogaden, and he laughed for like 10 minutes.
You say
But-
Rogaden, I say Rogaden.
Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. As long as the word that came out of my mouth stirred the proper thought in your head, I don't care if I mispronounced it.
Fair enough.
To quote Ben Brainerd, I think his name is, if I said it and you understood it, I didn't say it wrong.
Fair point. Well, Lightning, I never said that. I never said you lose XP. You don't get as much if you lose, though.
You lose potential XP. You potentially could have gotten more experience. You did say you lose experience, but I know what you meant.
Well,
But misquoting it,
nothing in this game, as far as I know, steals XP. And I don't know any MMO where you genuinely lose XP. I don't even think that's a mechanic in any MMO.
Guild Wars.
RPG.
Guild Wars 2, if you die, you lost experience.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Evercrack did the same thing. There are a few. They aren't as big as the ones that are popular. Eureka doesn't exist. You do lose experience if you die in Eureka. Which is why you will always see me as a warrior in Eureka, because you do not die as warrior.
Crap.
I played some EverQuest 2. I don't think I ever played the first EverQuest.
FFXI? Oh, speaking of, I meant to ask you guys this, but which FF is when, like, a narrative actually starts up in the game? Because I know FF1 has a narrative, but it's kind of standard RPG narrative type deal.
The first one I remember having like a story that I vaguely recall the details of was 3. Because you're right, the first one is you and this team of random strangers go save the world.
Hey, well, Compirus. I'm home, actually popping in now. Oh, cool. EQ1, you lost 10%, 10% per death, give or take. Wait, EQ, oh, EverQuest 1. I never played the EverQuest games, just to be fair. I think I played Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2.
I liked Guild Wars 2, partially because I was a little tiny human with a giant bear as a pet. I played Hunter. And for some reason I had the collector's edition, so I had the Black Widow spider pet. Please note, I did not purchase that for myself, someone purchased it for me.
Sparkly effects everywhere.
Is it sad that I can identify half of the people just by the spell effects that are going off?
Sad? No. Cool, yes.
Well, I saw a White Mage, and I saw a Dragoon,
God damn it.
and I saw a Summoner.
Downside with being a tank and trying to back off to heal, they don't let you.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you're the main target.
But I'd rather them be targeting me than the dancer behind me.
I wouldn't mind so much if I felt like my team were carrying their weight. Sometimes they don't. Here... Oh my god. Everyone's KD'd. Fuck you. Oh, you. Absolute swat.
It's particularly amusing in Crystalline Conflict to pull off the dancer combo. It doesn't happen very often, but if you use their ult and then their spinning attack, you can keep everyone CC'd for 4 seconds. 4 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're being murdered by everyone else, 4 seconds is a long time.
It is very much so. We ain't gonna win. God damn it. Yeah, out of my team, still the one with the longest amount of time. Although this time it was closer. One other person actually tried to hold the objective other than me. Sadly, not the tank. Although the tank was third longest on there. The other tank.
Now, it's truly sad when the dancer has the most time on the point.
It is. Cue right back in. FF3 is the earliest one with an actual story. Is it a good one? What you guys say?
I remember it after like 28 years, so it was okay, at least. I don't remember hating it.
That's still good.
Probably more like 35 years, let's be honest. For I am old and have been playing video games more than a lot of you have been alive.
Oh. Lauren's playing against me. Hi, Lauren! I thought you hated PvP. No stream sniping.
Get him! Get him, Lauren! Get him! Bite his face. Stream sniping in Crystalline Conflict would be kind of pointless. You can see where everyone is on the map anyway.
Somewhat? Okay.
breakfast, had caffeine. What's the next step in life right now?
Love it when my teammates are backing me up. This feels great. And to be fair, they have a healer, so... God damn it. What are you doing, Mama? Don't let them distract you. They're trying to drag you away from the point. Why do people fall for that? It's such a simple trick.
Because, hey, look at that easy kill.
It's not easy. They never make it easy. That's an illusion.
Because people are dumb.
God damn it. Fuck off. Alright, come on, point. Come on. Follow me. Follow me, you big blue bastard. And of course. Yeah. Knock you off. Now my team's backing me up. Good.
He's actually fighting off the point when someone is moving the point makes sense because you can have one person moving the point and 4 people distracting everyone else. It just sucks when it's working on your team and your team isn't doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, healer doesn't matter as much in PvP. Oh, you briefly got hit by a dancer AoE.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Move your fat keister. Ow! You fuckhead. My objective. Oh, crap, he shielded himself. God, they limit breaked my ass. Specifically my ass, too.
Well, yours was the fat ass holding down the point. Makes sense.
I'm always the fat ass holding down the point, even when I don't play tank in PvP. Which is sad.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I've had games where I'm the dancer with the highest time on the point.
This is the only, by the way, this is the only other, like, thing I'll bitch about for PvP. It's across the board. With, like, the ranking from bronze to gold to silver, all that. If you win, you get a single star. If you die, you lose a single star. If you lose a single star. Now, that sounds fair in concept. But again, with the fact that you can't make pre-made groups, and you're set up with randos, I feel like there should be a grace system. Like... 3 losses, then you lose your star. Not for, like, everyone. Like, 3, and then for every subsequent loss after 3, if it's a lot in a row, then you lose them every time you lose. But I think there should be that grace period. Personally. It's like, hey, you might just get paired up with some bad folks. But if you're losing, like, 6 or 7 in a row, then that's clearly, you're part of the factor at least. Oh, that's right. My macros are different now. You will. Alright, so... join up again. Instantaneous.
I'll be your cheerleader because I'm not switching servers to play, in hopes that I get to kill you.
Fair enough.
Or, sorry, play with you. Totally what I meant, play with you, not against you.
Uh-huh.
You totally believed that, didn't you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, you can gain an extra star if you get a win streak, apparently.
Okay. Here's our enemy makeup. Okay, so we're pretty similar teams. All DPS and 1 tank each. Downside is theirs is Gunbreaker, so a lot more damage output, but I got better defense, so fuck them. Cheery little bastard. That black mage maid is clapping cheeks. Okay. Ooh. Alright, here we go.
Go team, fight, fight.
Black mage, back off. Why you... What? No, give it to me. Yeah.
Stop touching me!
Yeah, feel free to hit me with everything you got. As long as my team's backing me up, which they're not. Fuck. I mean, to be fair to them, they started to back me up towards the end there. Too late, though. May your team run off. Jeez. That sounds bitter. Salty's wishing for my team to run off and leave me.
I mean, it kind of happened.
I liked the match we just played against each other. I think we both did good. My team just did better.
Oh, I got... This is Stasha.
Come on, hold you down. Stay on the objective. Stay on the objective. Oh, you son of a... Alright, keep her pushing. Keep her pushing. Keep her pushing. That's right. Get it right on the shiny point. There we go. Yay!
Clearly you need a bunch of people to queue up at the same time as you and just throw the game on the team.
I'm not that cruel. It's like, hey, throw the game for me, please. I streamer.
I'm pretty sure that would also be against the rules.
I'm pretty sure it is, and we'd all get banned. I'd get banned
I don't want to be banned.
for instigating.
I don't
Even
want to
if
be
I
banned.
didn't
have, like,
actually
6,000
specifically
hours
tell
in the
anyone to do that, I'd get banned for it. I know that for a fact.
I think it's called match fixing.
Yes, it is. It's illegal in like all sports. It's still done, but it's officially speaking illegal. Really? Really? Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed by that. Okay. I don't know if I'm more impressed by the fact that my team kept them distracted, or the fact that they didn't even fucking notice that the objective was being pushed wholesale with no resistance all the way to victory. That's just just sad.
Some people just get distracted.
Holy crap. By the way, for everyone watching, as the tank of the group, the least important stats to me are K for kills, D for deaths, and A for assists. The most important stat to me is at the end here. Time on crystal. It should be the most...
Assists are nice.
Yeah, it should be the most important stat for everybody. Is it? No. Is it at least important for all tanks? No. Should it be? Yes. Is it? No. Sadly.
I'm being beaten to death, and my tank is not paying any attention.
Oh, you playing PvP now, or are you still in Stardew?
No, I'm in Sistasha at the moment.
Ah, okay. Hey, Double A. Yo, what's up? What side did I cut you off?
But my tank is in trash can armor, and default color trash can armor, so... he has earned that sprout.
Okay. My last few
It means he doesn't have anything better than the crafted gear at like level 35, which is the chest piece and head combo, which all healers have called trash can armor as long as I've played.
I don't know.
Very sprout tank.
Very much sprouty.
But it's Sistasha, I can give him some... No, he's actually a warrior, not a marauder, so... highest class level 36.
Out of all his classes?
Other classes, total of 2. So, yeah.
So a sprout.
So yes, a very sprout, a baby.
Yeah, one of my 40k community members actually tried FF14 under my recommendation, and he couldn't finish Aroma Born. He said, it drags too much, it's too boring, and I'm like, I don't agree, but let's say for argument's sake it is. I swear to you, Heaven's Word is better.
My friend who's currently playing through Shadowbringers, she just got to Rectica Greatwoods, just bought her girlfriend the game because reasons and stuff and things, and her girlfriend wanted to be a bunny girl, so they actually had to buy up to Shadowbringers. And it's cheaper to just buy the not the collector's edition, the complete edition, than it is to buy the 2 individually.
True.
And all in, Final Fantasy is only $60 for all the expansions.
And a lot of games are switching to 70 these days.
Yep. So it's cheaper than a AAA game. If you don't count in the fact that you do have to pay a subscription. But there is a way to get a cheaper subscription. If you go in and you click, I think it's called a starter. You can only have a certain amount of characters per realm at that point, but honestly, you really only have the 1 character per realm, so...
True enough.
It's like $2 cheaper per month or something like that.
I don't do that, I just pay the full price.
I figure if I'm only going to have the 1 character, I may as well pay the $2 less.
Fair enough, but when you think about it, it's not really character count that should matter. You can play every class on 1 character.
Yes,
so it should
but
be the
that
classes
is the
you've
restriction
collected.
that they put on you. That's the restriction they put on you, is you can have
so they
X amount
that's
of characters per...
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's, I believe, an effort to save storage space.
Alright.
And it's like 8 characters per data center or something like
crap,
that, so
they're
it's
already
like
charging in.
ridiculously not a problem.
This tank's a newbie, I think. They haven't used their healing item yet. Then again, they might be trying to time it perfectly. Nope, they died. So yeah, that's a newbie tank. Oh crap, lag. Please don't result in killing me. Stay on objective.
A Realm Reborn is a slow burn, as Lightning said. It's a slow burn, a very slow burn, but there's a lot of world building that needs to happen.
Ah, crap.
And I don't fault people who can't get through it. It took... It takes some effort to get through a Realm Reborn. It's not terrible, but...
I don't know. I guess I am really in the minority that didn't mind it.
For me, I minded it more because I played through a Realm Reborn before they shortened it. So I remember it being like twice as long as it was. There was originally more in the lead up to Titan. Where you have to go get the cheese and the wine and the everything.
Fair. I didn't experience that. But I've heard people complain even about it recently, like I said with my other community member.
Yeah, especially if you're coming from a game where, like WoW, where you're a hero from the beginning, it's different to have to slow build up to the point that you're actually, like, worth something.
Alright. I'm a stubborn tank. You can't knock me off the point easily.
I like it when they use a knockback and then I just use my charge to get right back to wherever they knocked me back from.
Yeah, that happens to me quite often. Right before we cross. Crap, stun. No.
I think the summoner thinks I don't know my job and is healing the tank. I'm surrounded by sprouts.
Get off my point. Thank you. Alright. They've regrouped. They're a smart team if they regrouped. Staying on the objective. Let me break, come on. I'm gonna kill this fucking tank. Probably gonna go into overtime. That's usually what happens. If the point is contested at all, it usually goes in overtime. Yeah. I hate. Sometimes I think that's ridiculous, but it's. I can get why it can be fair. Yeah, there we go. Woo. You have pizza? Congrats. Nice.
Pizza.
Hey, look, I made it to bronze too. I've never made it above bronze because I almost always hit a losing streak before that. Hopefully, maybe that can change. I don't know. That was back in season 1 where everybody was playing PvP and everybody was going crazy about it. I only died once.
Fight.
1 kill and 11 assists. Not bad. But again, most important stat, baby! 4 minutes and 8 seconds on the point. Nobody got even above, nobody got above 2. One person got close to 2 with 1 minute 58 seconds. Everybody else is descending order from there. I fucking nailed the point. Hell yeah.
This summoner thinks I don't know how to do my job and keeps healing the tank, but I let him get below, 60 or 70%.
Indeed. I wonder how many people are going to watch the stream to see if I'm, like, good at PvP. Are going to watch the first match I played this stream, which I lost, and be like, he sucks. To be fair, I'm not...
Sometimes it's more fun to watch people who suck because then they die in interesting ways.
Sure. You get restless putting... See, that's the problem, though. That's the problem, Lightning. So many people think like that. Not saying, you know, you're bad to think like that, but I think of it like this. I'm doing my best and utmost to ensure my team wins. And if we win, I did my job well, so I don't feel restless about it at all. I feel restless if I get off the point, and because of that, we fucking lose. And then it's my fault. That causes me to be restless.
I remember watching you play Elden Ring and then running off a cliff and screaming amusingly. Because gravity is your worst enemy.
It is my worst enemy. In any game. Falling is a guaranteed way for me to fucking die.
Which is why we always warn you about edges where you can fall off of them.
Which I appreciate. Alright, they have a Dark Knight.
Dark Knight is my favorite for stapling myself to a point.
I mean, Paladin's been pretty good. The only downside with Paladin is it just doesn't have the damage output to get things off the point. You really rely on the rest of your team if you play Paladin. And if they don't back you up, you're fucked.
Put down that red circle on the point so that everyone has to hurt to get on the point.
Yeah. I hate it when my team doesn't back me up. Like, again, when my team concentrates on kills and they do it too much, I know the match is pretty much screwed. And that happens way too often. Now, granted, so far in ranked, that hasn't been the biggest problem.
Big on MMOs to begin with. It's one of the things about PvP in Final Fantasy is they can't yell at you. They can't use anything but like 8 or 10 predetermined phrases. And the community in Final Fantasy is too nice for that kind of thing. As I was telling my friend the other day, when the first trial of Shadowbringers was new, I had a group that failed 12 times in a row. Because we just didn't have the DPS, because we didn't have the gear to get past the DPS check. And no one yelled at anybody. 12 wipes in a row, no one said a damn thing.
Goddamn, they got a Dark Knight, and the Dark Knight is shredding.
That's because they're trying to kill it while it's in Living Dead.
To be fair, I was trying to do that, so...
Well, yes, but you're supposed to keep poking it while it's in Living Dead. They should not have been focusing all of their DPS on it. They should have been killing somebody else. And that's fair enough. Not everyone is going to be for every game.
Whatever. I was able to help them chase them off the fucking point, and now we're pushing it. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to help them for a few minutes. Oh,
it's another 3 seconds.
It's 13
I know it
seconds.
feels like forever.
It does feel like forever, especially in PvP, which is high speed, high octane, and we're really fucking behind. Like, they're at 94.1%, and we have 1 minute left to match that or succeed that.
I did play SWTOR, so I'm familiar with what you mean by MMO light. It was a pretty good game. I, of course, leveled in the slave girl armor because it's me. Their white mage's aim is very good.
Very. Doesn't look like I'm going to be leaving bronze tier anytime soon.
SWTOR has probably my favorite memory of a tank that I used to run with. Because the Sith healer had a purple healing bubble, and there was a boss that had a purple damaging circle, and they looked exactly the damn same. I'd keep trying to throw the healing bubble on my friend, and he'd keep running out of it, and then he'd go, "Why are you not healing me? Why are you running out of my heal?" He was so scared of the heal, he kept running away from it. It was great.
Goddamn the lag.
One thing that I don't really get living in Sacramento. Wow.
Damn it. Yep. Well, at least it didn't knock me down from bronze 2.
Major General. Where did I get the pillow shaped like a shark?
You need to progress your imp agents. Oh, Imperial agents, yes. I don't know. I don't feel. I've completely lost interest in even opening SWTOR lately. I mean, ever since I heard Broadsword took it over, it's basically in maintenance mode. Suppose it's still there to play if I want to like play through the storyline and stuff, but eh. I'm less
I liked
enthused.
Bounty Hunter. I liked Sith healer thing. I played it until my friend stopped playing, and then I stopped playing.
They don't even have ranks. The other team has 3 gold tier players, but 2, I think, newbies. They didn't even have crests, so.
Yeah, but I bet you those 3 golds can carry that.
Probably. Kind of fingers crossed, hoping the 2 newbies don't have a clue what they're doing. Alright, come on.
The only thing I'd say is that you should try FF14 if you want to. Do it on the free account, because it's free.
Yeah, you can play up to Heavensward for free.
Stormblood.
Up to Stormblood? I thought it was up to Heavensward.
Yeah. As of this last Tuesday, it's Stormblood.
Oh. Oh. God damn it. My team, back me up. Don't let them fucking bum rush my ass.
Lotro was okay. I liked how it handled fall damage in Lotro. You didn't take damage. What you did is you broke your leg so you moved slower for a certain amount of time, depending on how far you fell.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my team to respawn and we'll group up. crap. They were on point. They stunned me, and actually they transformed me into something.
You got transformed by the white mage.
Yeah, instantaneously. Like they were ready.
I bet you those 3 golds can carry it.
And they are carrying it because they're winning. Hands fucking down.
You can make Asmo play with you.
I'd play with you. Some of it
The
you want to do solo.
the thing with Final Fantasy is anyone who is anywhere involved with this community can go from their server onto your server and play with you. It doesn't matter what level we are, it doesn't matter where we're from. As long as you're playing on one of the North American data centers, and they're trying to fix that so that you can region hop as well, so we could go play in Europe if we wanted to, though the lag would be pretty bad, I assume. Any of us can come play. Because I'm from a completely different data center from Asmo, but you'll see me on stream fairly regularly rescuing him away from certain death. So even if you end up on a different server from Asmo, he can play with you.
So much for that hope of actually reaching silver. I can't even get out of bronze.
Yeah, I stopped playing ranked and just started playing regular. Yeah, that's
Wow. One of my teammates
I have faith
didn't
in you.
even touch the fucking thing. Okay.
Again, if you ever feel like you want to play it, do it for free. You can play up to the end of the second expansion for free, and that's hundreds of hours of stuff you can do.
Lots of story.
I'm not saying you should do it, but if you feel like you want to do it for free. There's only a couple of things you can't do. You can't join a free company, which is a guild, and you can't have more than a certain amount of money, but Asmo rarely has more than that much money anyway, so...
I rarely have money.
True. You can't use private chat, I think, and you can't use area chat if you're on a free account. And you can't... Oh, you can't play a bunny girl. Because to have the bunny girls, you have to have Shadowbringers unlocked, and Shadowbringers is not part of the free trial. You can play the dragons, but not the bunnies.
This might be a rough one. Dark Knight and White Mage on their side. Me and a White Mage.
And the White
on the
Mage
side.
is this. The White Mage is the one who kicked your ass last time. It was. I recognized the little picture.
Just gonna have to hope my team harasser.
It might have been a him.
Or
It's
him.
hard to tell with the potato.
The Lala.
It was a potato, so it's hard to tell without like an autopsy or one of them having a mustache. It's not like the aura where the females are like half the size. The males are all spiky.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I actually have a good team. I actually have a good team, so we got this.
No team, fight.
Yeah, they're not breaching from me, which I extremely appreciate.
The reason I play female characters is I get more stuff for free. I mean, aside from it being better to look at the female butt all day than the male butt.
I would agree, but for me, I like my characters to... I like to relate my characters a little bit, so...
There was a game that was run by... the name of that game, Jesus Christ, it's been so long. But I got the most expensive flying mount for free because I was stripping in front of the bank.
Pride of Duty.
Fun content. I think it was a fun game. Time for the 1993, Jesus Christ. I feel old.
You shouldn't feel old.
I am old.
You shouldn't...
I crossed the 40-year mark this year, okay?
Yeah.
Was it Anarchy Online? It might have been Anarchy Online. Yeah, I think it was Anarchy Online. I had like 6 bags of clothes and I would just dance in front of them. I haven't been manipulating guys out of stuff in video games for 30 years, I swear.
It's okay. Happens.
The fact that they let me do it, I mean, it's practically their fault. And at least I am actually female. I'm not some, like...
You're not a girl guy in real life.
Yeah. Actually had someone say, "Are you actually female?" I was like, "Yeah, well, you can hear me on stream occasionally if you'd like." And then I'll link them to either you or Misa's streams and go, "I'm in this one. Just look for the healer who's trying to kill everybody."
Let's hope I can win the next round too. I am really... Like, a side goal today, the main goals are leveling up Paladin and getting through the series tabs. But kind of a tertiary goals. Actually, getting to silver for once, that would be nice.
If it happens, it would be nice goal.
It would be nice, yes.
Why are you staring at me? What did I do? What didn't I do? I fed you.
She's talking to her cats.
I'm talking to my cats. One of them is just staring at me like I insulted its mother. I fed them. I cleaned the litter box. I rescued the toys from under the fridge. I don't know, she's just staring at me. I am a crazy cat lady. I accept this about myself.
Sounds like most of the internet, so...
So much a crazy cat lady, I play one in Final Fantasy.
Literally.
Yes.
Not just a cat lover lady, but a Mikote. Or Mikite.
I am a cat lady. Well, I am a cat. Argue it. We can argue the lady part. I am a female cat. I'm probably not.
Lady definitely carries a connotation of respectful lordliness.
Oh, apparently YouTube is eating Lightning's chats again. As of Stormblood, the only free trial content you cannot do are the 2 ultimate raids that it introduced. Not really a loss considering it's the hardest content it's meant for.
I wonder why YouTube has been doing that to his chats for a long time now, and he's not blocked or anything. I don't know why it does that.
It has been. I don't know why it does it specifically to him.
I have no idea. That's weird.
I don't know. But he can message me and I can read it.
Do.
And I mean, I have access to the ultimate raids and I've never done them. And I don't intend to do them. Not unless SETI makes me do them.
Hey Zero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to watching Asmo get killed in PvP over and over again.
Hello, Asmo. I mean, I streamed 2 days ago. Ah, got hiccups coming on. Well, it's not like I plan it that way. I happen to have time to stream when you happen to be at work.
He watches your schedule and very carefully selects the days that you're working. Don't let him lie to you. He's in your phone reading your schedule.
If I could do that, I would not be working as a dishwasher, okay?
Maybe the dishwasher job is just a cover, and you're actually a secret agent.
CIA, NSA. I'm sure I carry that look.
Space Marine?
Other than Alpha Legion, they're not really known to be, well, and of course,
keeping in mind
Ravens.
that I know zero about anything other than I think I used the word Space Marine properly.
You did, yes. That was fast. Oh, it's Lauren again. Just playing DPS. Just playing a dead DPS. I'm sorry.
And the sad thing is I actually have a Warhammer game on my computer, on my Steam list. It's Vermintide. But I've played it like once. Let me check my Steam list and see if it can tell me. Warhammer 2. He wants the seasonal reward. Zora asked what got you into PvP. The seasonal reward is a fancy outfit.
Like always.
Not always, sometimes it's a mount.
Pretty much. I mean, come on.
The only 2 times I've bothered to get past level 15 in the PvP is because it's been a mount.
Really?
There were 2. Red Dragon and the Allegan Watermelon. I think I did get the Archfiend gear, but I never use it. It lives in the dresser now.
I use it.
Yes,
currently.
But I'm more likely to dress up in a bikini and high heels than actual armor.
Lauren's gonna be so mad at me after this. She'll never heal me again.
I'll still heal you.
I'm glad someone will. I've killed her like 4 times. Well, I've assisted in killing her 4 times. I don't know if I've actually gotten the killing blow.
Whoops. Yeah, I've only whoopsed him once. And it was accidental. Because I thought I was actually safe and I pulled him someplace where the AoE hit him.
Oh, crap. They'll beat us hard. Damn, we were so close. Got cocky.
Yeah, the dancer got you.
That was brutal. Alert now, enjoy the murder. Oh, really? Oh, what got you into PvP of all things? Well, I want the gear.
Yeah, I answered the question for him.
Ah.
He wants the fancy gear.
I do. That's the reason I did Season 1 so hard.
Yep. He wanted the Archfiend gear, which is what he's currently wearing.
Yeah. Same with this season. But, I don't know. I've always enjoyed the PvP, probably more than the average person. I'm not good at it. I'm passable.
You have 2 brain cells to rub together. You can make it work.
True. A lot of people lack that part. Alright, they've fully repaired their group, so they're gonna gang up on us. There they are. Crap, they're gonna kill me before I can drop the LB. Oh no, they didn't. What the fuck? How?
The answer LB takes a while to recharge. You may have just gotten lucky.
No, I don't. It was my LB I was dropping.
Oh. Because it was Dancer LB that fucked you up before. They CC'd your entire group and then...
I just fucked up theirs with my LB, so...
And then did terrible, horrible things to you.
I thought that my health was already almost 0 though when I activated it, so I figured they were gonna kill me.
Part of the reason I like Dark Knight. Yes, my health is low. Please keep hitting me. Please ignore the dancer behind you. And yes, leveling is brain dead, Salty. Zora. You're not Salty. You're Zora. I can read, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
That color is not what I want.
I received a commendation. That's kind of rare, unfortunately. Lauren just said, "You." Sorry. 1,000 bows and apologies.
There is a grovel emote, you know.
Oh, there is. Shit. It's nothing personal, it's just grind. I'm trying to win. Ah, we finally switched over to the lava joint.
Yeah, it changes like every hour or every 2 hours or something like that.
Every hour, I think. You threw everything, including the kitchen sink, you couldn't sink me? Sorry. I tried my best.
She was actively trying to murder you, and you survived. That's why she's mad.
Like I said earlier, paladins are good at defense. They just suck at output and offense. I guess I am weird in the Final Fantasy XIV community. To be fair, this community is not very PvP oriented. This is a very PvE community, like the whole game-wise. Obviously, because of conflict exists, so there is some PvPers, but generally speaking, most people who play FF14 are expecting a PvE-focused experience.
Yes.
So, but I think that contributes to why so many people don't like it, but obviously it's the system limitations as well.
And I actually kind of like the explanation for the frontline PvP. It's not that it's some epic conflict between the red team and the blue team, or whatever it happens to be in I think it's red and blue, and wow. So it's not our team versus their team, it's everyone wants to see who has the better hero, so it's more of a play fight kind of thing.
It's like a sportsmanship competition.
Yeah, it's not earth-shattering, we're gonna murder these guys because they're on the other team. It's, hey, someone insulted Merlvib and we're gonna have to go defend our honor kind of thing.
Savannah Walker's on the other team. Great. I wonder who that is. They probably tagged the one thing over my head because they all just bum rushed me.
Having friends on the enemy team isn't necessarily going to help you.
No.
They're just all going to focus on you. I think they may be bullying you. Yeah, I went through and remapped all my buttons to put them in generally the same place so that I would stop hitting the wrong one.
God damn it. So much for my goal of silver tier. I can never get out of bronze 3. It's like a curse. Yeah, bye-bye bronze 2.
Apparently you're gonna have one more person trying to murder you because Lightning just said, one more slice of pizza, then I'll log in myself and remind myself how it works with less buttons.
Yay?
You
More
might end up
death?
with Lightning on your team.
I doubt it. So far, Lauren's
It's
not been on my
possible.
team, as far as I've seen, and Savannah, first time I've queued with Savannah, it was against me. Oh, no, this time, actually with me. Okay. And Lauren's on the other team. I think my odds are pretty good this time around. Come on, give me back to health. Give me back, give me back. There we go. Someone named their character Futaba, really? Degenerates.
Yes, I've seen that a couple of times.
I killed Lauren before I died. I call that a success. Yeah, you say you got him, but I got you, so we both have to respawn. Something just took all my health away at once. What the fuck was that? I went from like pretty much full health to dead. What the fuck hit me? Didn't look like a limit break hit me. What the fuck?
You died from losing all your health. Beyond that, doesn't really matter.
I mean, it does. Want to know who's got the fucking killer ass?
Dragoon, Samurai, Machinist. You could have been hit by a number of different things. White Mage. White Mage could have fucked you. Though you would have noticed because White Mage is a giant laser.
I killed the Dark Knight, so I'm happy. There we go.
Ninja Limit Break apparently can one-shot from about half health, but that isn't helpful. The Machinist one can do the same thing. It's like a sniper shot. So if you got hit by a Samurai and then a Machinist, that's probably what killed you.
Get off my point. Victory! And I can actually accommodate my friends in these ones because it's a random matchup.
I know there was a big brouhaha right at the beginning of Crystalline Conflict that there were add-ons that were letting Machinists target and instantly use their limit break if it was available and it would kill somebody. So there was no counter, no running away. It was just instant. The second you hit that health threshold, you died. Good job, Lauren. Get him again. Bite his face.
I'm doing my submissions. Alright, time to queue back up and hopefully not end up with Lauren again. I don't want to kill her over. Well, hopefully I end up with her on my team this time. Be cool if I got both Savannah and Lauren on my team at once. That'd be cool.
It would be nice if you could queue up with your friends.
That's what I was saying.
I see why they don't let you, but
well, the thing is, I think they should have two separate
yeah, two separate queues. One for randoms and one for pre-made groups.
Yeah, like have a matchmaking for randos and have pre-made groups. Now, yeah, obviously the pre-made groups would take a while to get anything, but I think they underestimate how many people would be more willing or more excited to do PvP if they could intentionally queue up with their friends and make teams.
If you could yell at your friends for being idiots, yeah. Because honestly, that would be what happened with me. People would yell at me for being an idiot. Salty. There's a reason I don't PvP.
Salty, just... They need everyone dogpile on that Shroud Guy chat feature. I already have that problem on some matches, so...
I think that would be considered bullying.
I think. Someone named themselves Keanu Reaver. Fuck. Really?
I think you didn't see the catfish?
No, I missed that.
There was a Lalafell probably in a catfish outfit.
Ah. Well done. You've got the meme outfit. My team is not backing me up. Thank you, team, for focusing on the objective. Appreciate it. Objective? What's that? Alright, come on, push the objective. 3, 2, 1. Crap.
I like Dancer because they can heal and they can CC the enemy team for 4 seconds. And Asmo is dead again.
Yeah, that time, because the environment shit hit me. Guess my LB's ready. See, Lauren? I think there is a button for that. Ha! We won! Fuck you! Bastards.
Go team! Fight, fight!
It's amazing what happens when you actually work as a team and push the crystal instead of following kills. Bunch of DPS nut jobs.
But chasing kills is fun.
And pointless!
But fun. Sometimes fun is the entire goal.
Yeah. Alright, I've gotten through 10 so far. The Series 5 stiff. Only 15 more to go.
Go team, fight.
Cue me up for the next one, boss. Garments. It's just minutes.
Stretch your old man back.
I'm an old degenerate man trying to survive.
After the next match, you should stand up and stretch.
Ah, fine. Hey, Savannah and Lauren. Hey, we're on a team this time. Yay. Okay, good. Their team's mostly bronze too, so. Ding 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 ding. Open the gates. Allow me to charge and kill them all.
Throw wide the gate.
Indeed. Gates are best held wide open. For me, anyway.
Well, that was the at the end of Stormblood, when the scions kept falling one by one. That the message was throw wide the gates, and you didn't know how to. I've been playing through with my friend, so just recently she went through that part. I don't think she's yet figured out who the Crystal Exarch is, because I keep calling him through Lalafels.
Really? I figured it out early on.
I know, and I kept trying to convince you he was 3 Lalafels in a trench coat.
Which there was no way I was gonna believe.
I don't know if she's figured it out or not. If she has, she hasn't said anything to me, but I keep calling him 3 Lalafels in a trench coat.
Well, shit. Damn. Damn it, if only I had my limit break. Scheiße. Oh, sign me up for the next round, boss. I can do it.
You should get up and stretch your old man back.
I'm good. I'm good.
You realize I'm just going to keep harassing you until you do it. I'm going to bully you into taking care of yourself.
Many have tried, many have failed.
Many are not as stubborn as I am.
Alright, me and Lauren on a team versus... Okay. That's how the dice may re-rolled.
Get him! Bite his face!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Where'd my team go? Not the objective? You don't say! Crazy. Crap. I am a stubborn dick. Fuck. Savannah, you better not be throwing the match for me. I would be mad. I went to win fair and square. course, it's overtime. Da, da, da. Yes. Wow, 3 whole minutes on it. And Savannah was right behind me. Check. Awesome.
You should get up and stretch your old man back. And also drink more water and less soda.
I received 3 player commendations. That really? I don't know. Did I do that good? I don't know.
Go team, fight, fight.
Maybe it was because of that limit break towards the end. I don't know if all those kills were accommodated to me, so I'm not sure. Actually, I forgot to check the numbers.
I apologize for the dog in the background. She seems to be losing her mind.
Yeah, stretch my back.
Good.
Okay, Jokey. Oh, didn't know that. Well, thank you. Next ranked match. Daddy wants his tier gear.
I have to PvP and get gear. I don't want to though. Okay.
Now, to be fair, it doesn't look as awesome as the Archfiend gear, but it's cool in its own right. It's got a very knightly vibe to it. Right, you know, Knights of the Round Table. I want it. Give it to me.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's good XP for the Paladin.
It is good experience.
Get my Palabro to level up.
Okay. You continue PvPing, I'm gonna go make myself some tea. So,
Right.
you have fun.
Go make some tea.
Back.
Ah, Lauren and Savannah are on the other team. Rematch. Me and my arch-fiend geared brother shall take on this fight. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And my team completely got shredded. Oh no, they're not all dead. They just fucked off. Okay then. Of course. And no one's worthy of praise on that one. Yeah, my entire team did not even fucking bother with the point. Shocker. Didn't even really bother with it. Got to love teammates who don't give a damn. And if you're not gonna bother playing the match, why play playing the objective? Why even do ranked match? Seems silly to me. And I feel like if you're just gonna focus on KD ratio and say fuck winning or losing, just play casual. Why play competitive or ranked if you're just not gonna bother? Yeah, it seems silly to me. Don't see the logic. There we go. Alright, cue me in, light party. Okay. 30 seconds till we breach. Come on, come on. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, come on.
I think this is probably my favorite one.
Of the PvP ones?
Yeah, of the PvP arenas, I think this is my favorite one. I like the wind one too. Partially because if you time it right, you don't take damage. I just don't like the clockwork one. The clockwork one sucks. Wish.
nobody's worth commentating, so boom. I mean, their team was worth commentating. They did amazing. I think that's what happens when you actually, I don't know, play the objective. Crazy idea. I know, insane. Like, whew, asking the moon there. But it can be done. I've seen it. It's impressive when it happens. Fingers crossed I get an actual objective-focused team. Yeah, man. Maybe this is a good team? I'm not sure. I mean, they got 2 tanks and a healer. I'm the 1 tank and there's 1 healer on this side, so... I don't know, depending if the DPS actually do the DPS. Lay down the smackdown on... preferably their healer first, then their tanks, and then from there DPS. Unfortunately, it's my job to hold 2 tanks. Nope, we're screwed. We're screwed. Our 1 healer was like, oh, let me jump right into the Maw of Death.
They might have been grabbed into the Maw of Death. Just...
Yeah, but he put himself out in the open to get grabbed. Like, that's why you hide behind the pillars till it's time. You don't give them a chance to grab you. If they grab you while you hold an objective, that's different. You're out in the open, you're the main target, makes sense. At the beginning there, where you can hide behind the pillars, doesn't make any sense to get dragged. Doesn't even really make any sense to be running back and forth there. If I'm gonna deal with people not focusing on the objective, I might as well do casual. At least then it feels like it makes sense. There we go. Comments. And Umbra. 2 DPS, 2 healers. Okay. Interesting. Okay, not the most social bunch, but oh well. Wow, playing on casual and this group seeming more focused on the objective than the other group. How does that work? Casual actually focuses on objective, seemingly wants to win. Ranked, no one gives a damn. Kill ID ratio, that's all that matters. Yeah, fuck, man. That's just sad. Alright, let's go. Casuals, I want to win. And the casuals feel less casual than the fucking ranked people.
It's because the people who are good enough don't want to play ranked.
This actually feels like a tug and war match, not a I have the good players and I'm rushing right through. Or I have the bad players and I'm getting swamped. This actually feels like a back and forth. Yeah, I don't even feel bad about that one. Like that actually felt like my team gave a damn. So that everyone on my team, in my opinion, deserves a commendation for that one. Like they actually gave a damn. Note yourself, play casual. Ironically, it's where actually good players who actually want to win exist. I'm glad you're enjoying me. Have fun. I am. I definitely have fun when I don't feel like I'm losing just because other people are stupid. I don't care if I'm winning or losing as long as I feel like everybody's actually trying and are contributing. It's when I feel like I'm the only one that it pisses me off. It's like, why bother at that point? Why bother playing? And it also confuses the hell out of me. But I guess Jenny called it. It's like, if you're good enough at it, you don't need the validation of like ranks and stuff in ranked PvP. You just play. I suppose that's why the actually... Oh, hold on.
The casual thing was actually a faster queue as well, because more people were playing it. Your job get back to you?
Yeah. Yep, they want me to work.
Be jerks about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be jerks about it.
Didn't even ask me if I was okay with it. Just...
I'm sorry. They suck.
He even acknowledged... I didn't even pose it. He acknowledged that my normal schedule is on Tuesday is I go in at 9 a.m. or 9:50 a.m. to 10/10, and I'm there till about 5 at the latest for prep, for weekly prep. He even acknowledged that, but he said he's like, I guess we just couldn't find anybody else. It feels good hearing "I guess" from my manager.
Which I believe translates into we didn't even try and find somebody else.
No, so they want me to work
A super long shift on Tuesday.
9:50 a.m. to about 11 o'clock at night. Technically, we close at 9:30, but we're never out immediately after that, especially if you're doing dish.
No, there's cleaning and everything.
No.
That's why I hate people. I had a friend who was like, oh, they don't close until 11. We can go in at exactly 11 and order food. I'm like, no, we can't. Half an hour. 10:30 is the latest I will show up at that place that closes at 11.
It's just, I've told them multiple times that I hate working the 12, 13-hour shifts. I cannot physically keep up. Like, officially speaking, you have breaks by law working there. Technically.
Mm-hmm. But try and take one of those breaks.
Yeah, like, if you do, you're actively fucking yourself in the ass, as well as everybody else there. Especially if you're doing dishes. Like, if you're doing dishes and you take a break, especially if it's a normal length break, like, even just 15 minutes, just to sit down for a second and take a breather, those dishes are going to pile the fuck up, and people are going to, the moment you get back, people are going to start hounding you for, oh, I need this, we're out of this, oh, I need this, we're out of this. It doesn't fucking happen. If you take a break with doing prep, you're just going to be there longer stuck doing prep. So you actively fuck yourself and everybody else over if you take a break. So I do not take breaks. That's why on 13-hour shifts, no breaks, no lunch, nothing, just work, fucking work. I told them I can't do it anymore. I told them that, and they don't fucking care.
Of course they don't care.
Sorry, I don't mean to bitch. Sorry, guys. I probably shouldn't talk about this on stream.
Corporate America being corporate America. I wish I could do something to help, but...
there's nothing. Again, I'm just...
You're venting, which is fine.
Yeah. No, I'll probably start job hunting tonight, to be frank.
Probably not a bad idea. It's always good to have a backup plan.
I'll just... Finding a job that pays as well as they're paying me is the hard part. Honestly, I might even take a pay reduction if I just get consistent hours.
Consistent hours that aren't 13 at a time.
Well, that's the thing, like, my normal week, I typically work 36 or slightly less hours. Because they schedule me intentionally so they keep me underneath 40 hours. Unless I actively don't work as hard. Like, if I choose to fuck over everybody and be slow about it, which technically speaking they can't, like, they can't fault me for. They can't say, oh, you're intentionally going slow. It's like, well, prove it. Prove that I'm not doing my best right now. You can't. And they can't, like, put it on there anywhere and say I am, unless they can prove I'm going slow.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter in an at-will state.
True. But it's not that I'm being worried about being fired over it. It's about them using it against me to the point where I couldn't get unemployment if they fired me. That's what I mean. Like, for unemployment services, they'd have to prove that I was at fault for my firing, even in an at-will situation.
That is fair. My brother's actually maybe going to be jobless here soon. He has plenty of backup plans.
It might be fucked up to say this, but I kind of would rather be on unemployment right now. It's not comfortable. I've been on unemployment. It's not comfortable. But 13... It's
consistent money that you aren't having to work 13 hours and kill yourself for.
And granted, you're not working at all for it. But I don't know. Like, Again, I'll talk about this another time. It's not,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah,
I just worry about you, you know that.
I appreciate it.
Everyone should have someone who's concerned about them.
Yeah.
Go beat up people in PvP. Pretend they're your boss. Jump up and down on their face. Not your actual boss. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Am I good at software development? I don't know how to program, so by default, no.
If you manage to get yourself into a place where you have some breathing room, you should look into a code boot camp. My brother did that and ended up with very good jobs right out of school. He did Python, I think.
I mean, the thing is, the things I'm good at, unless you go through very specific avenues in specific places, doesn't pay well. Like, I'm good at Photoshop and graphic design. I'm good at that. Anywhere around where I live that pays for that, on any level, none. There are jobs that do pay for that, but they're occupied. There are no open positions for those kind of work anywhere where I live. Video editing and... well, yeah, just video editing and audio editing. I'm good at that. Anywhere around where I live even bother with that, outside of news stations, which again are occupied positions instantly if they go up? Nope. I don't live in Hollywood. I don't live in a huge media conglomerate. So not a lot of people.
And trees don't need videos done.
Yeah.
Trees just do tree things.
The most lucrative positions where I live are fishermen. Especially if you do lobster, you're probably living it good around here. Lobstering is really profitable, although it's becoming less so, but that's due to some weird out-of-state stuff where people are complaining about our lobster because they're idiots. Not because of the quality of the lobster, it's how we catch them is at risk to whales or some shit because of something that's outdated information. That was a weird story a little while back, but our fishing industry was impacted because, well, effectively speaking, Californians were like, oh, they use like trap lines out there which whales could run into. You know how many whales get close enough to the shore where we lobster?
Yeah, I vaguely heard that. Speaking as a Californian who does not eat lobster, so has no bone in this fight whatsoever. But I know that lobster are closer to the shore than whales typically get, because whales are very, very big.
Yeah, like whales.
I don't know if a lot of people know that, but whales are very, very big.
Yeah.
And they don't typically get near the shore unless they're trying to kill themselves, which they do on a fairly regular basis.
And that's the thing. The whole hullabaloo was based on a single incident where a whale did get caught in one of our lobster lines. But it was a story, like, from 10 years ago, and it was a freak accident. It's never happened in all the... And the thing is, there's already a lot of traps that use alternative forms of lines and stuff that won't harm, like... Or at the very least, they're easy.
And other things.
Yeah, they won't harm, like, whales or dolphins or anything like that. Even though, again, you almost never see whales get that close to shore.
In a lot of California, the coastline is like manatee protection areas, so
Do you actually get manatees?
No.
Oh, we don't. Like I said, we don't even really get whales. We get sharks.
Look, dude, I lived in Oakland, like 5 minutes from the beach, for 3 years, and never went to the beach.
What?
I literally could have thrown a rock and hit the San Francisco Bay, and I never went to the beach.
Okay.
I am sun avoidant.
An introvert.
I deeply remember one time I was getting makeup done for my mom's wedding. And the makeup artist knew me because it was a friend of my mom's, and then she looked at me and went, I forgot I'd be doing makeup on a vampire today. I am very, very white.
Albino?
No, just very, very white. Actually, I'm starting to kind of tan because I've been driving so much recently, so one of my arms is like almost beige colored. I'm so white I keep sunscreen in the door of my car for short drives.
Welcome,
Yeah,
Katsuo Abe? I don't know if I said that correctly.
I am a ghost. I'm not a blue ghost, but I am a ghost.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got cooked out. Ah! I know I just LB'd on one person, don't judge me.
I wasn't gonna judge you.
I was speaking in general to like the chat and everything.
Did it work?
Yes.
Then it's not worth making fun of anybody for it. Now, when you see a dancer opt to just CC one person, that's when you mock them. So close you could throw someone and land it on the end. It's so frustrating when you're right there at the end and you can't quite get it to go.
Yeah. Paladin is not dying, Pog. I do my best. Yeah, when you actually have teammates who are doing their jobs, you can do yours very well.
You found your home with the casuals.
Ironically. I feel like I want to interview some of these people. It's like, hey, you play ranked. Why do you not play the objective at all? Holds microphone out. Raised eyebrow. Oh, because I like my KD ratio. I like high kills. But you lost the match. But, yeah. And that means you get less series XP. And less XP. I mean...
Yeah, but most of those people are already level 90 on everything.
Fair enough, I guess.
They're like me, and they're just screwing around, waiting for 6.55. I'm screwing around so much, I'm actually playing Vampire Survivor.
That's a fun game.
It is. I've built up to the fact that I'm just standing still and everything is exploding as it gets too close.
And the thing is, it wouldn't, like, I guess I wouldn't have as much room to bitch if the casual players were just as bad and they didn't play the objective and just cared about the KD. But it's weird, because the casual players actually push the objective.
Mm-hmm. The casual players are the ones who are just there farming their series experience, and it goes faster if you win.
No, they actually push the objective. This is like Twilight Zone to me. It's like opposite world. Casuals play like it's ranked and are trying to win. And ranked play like it's casual and don't give a fuck. And just kill, 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 kill. So that's the part that fucks with me. Like, in any game, obviously with PvP, you're gonna have people who only give a damn about KD ratio. But usually, they're either in both casual play and ranked, or they're just in casual. And the people who play ranked want to fucking win.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy is a weird kind of outlier for behavior like that.
Oh.
Which, I mean, is entertaining to watch from the outside, but... You heard me making noises about PvP earlier.
Alright, oh, let's breach.
Go team, fight fight.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're charging right in there. Okay, ready, there we go. Crap. I was trying to break away to use my elixir. At least I died in time for my team to catch back up and start hitting the objective. I did my job. I held them. Alright. Whoop. Hi, cat. I can't pause this, so if you're looking for cuddles, ain't happening.
At least your cat is polite enough not to just climb his way up your leg and
he would like to
himself in
right
your
now,
lap.
and I'm hoping he doesn't. Because he hasn't had his claws trimmed in a bit, and that would hurt like a bitch.
It's actually worse if you have trimmed their claws recently, because then the claws are dull. Oh, I don't speak from experience and scars on my thighs.
Crap, it's gonna hit. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Go back in and charge ahead. Alright. They are really focused on stunning me right now. Two kills. Crystalline. Yeah, that last one. I think it was a summoner. They were like, no. Alright, player accommodation. Cutie, you did an awesome job. Boom. There we go. Alright, how are we doing on Mom Stones? We're almost to the next level. Level 12. You. Alright, once I hit level 37 and... I'm just doing it, almost queued up with ranked again. No, thank you. Alright. After this one, with our win or lose, I should still level up in the series, and I think we'll do a couple more until we hit 37 for Paladin level. Then we're gonna go run and do the class quest. Honor Lost. The guy at the end with the edgy name, the Necromancer. Which means his surname is the, and his last name is Necromancer. Okay. Wouldn't it be more fitting if he played a Reaper then? He's playing a Gunbreaker. I mean, my name's Shroud Scythe, so I suppose I should be playing a Reaper right now.
You should do your botany until you get the Reaper title.
I think I have. Not sure. I'd have to check.
Because Reaper.
Oh, there's the Crystalline one right by it.
How did you miss the giant blue crystal?
Well, I followed
something I ask myself every time I try and teleport back to a place where I should have touched the crystal and I didn't. That hasn't happened recently, luckily.
Really? Y'all, really? There you go. You guys let me get way too far with that. With, like, no resistance.
Derp-de-derp, we're not gonna pay attention to the fact that the point is leaving without us.
They let me get pretty far before I started getting attacked for it.
Yeah, I've snuck it all the way to the first checkpoint as Dancer. Just, like, wandered off with the point. It's like, dudes. Two of you pay any attention to me and I'm dead.
I don't even know how to feel about that. They let me push that way too far. And yeah, they wiped our team at least, so I suppose give them credit there, but
Never interrupt the enemy when it's making a mistake.
I just what the? Wow, they shredded my health just now. They probably got the one counter on top of my head. Although I'm not my group's only tank. There's also a Marauder who just died. They stunned me before I could activate my shield. And then killed me. They are wrecking! What the hell? They chewed up our health. God damn. Killed like 3 or 4 people in just like a handful of hits. Okay. So, I got a theory of non-stone. Let me on. Thank you. Should only be like 2 or 3 more before I level up to level 37. And from there we'll hit up Honor Lost. Okay. 3 tanks, 2 DPS. And they have 2 tanks, 3 DPS. This will be interesting. Alright. Let's let loose. Boom. Come to Papa. Come on, come on. Okay then. Come on, respawn me. Shit. Damn it. I know I'm basically fighting the inevitable at the moment, but... Oh, damn. How did I still die? Really? The one remaining black mage was able to shred my health like that? What the hell? I mean, to be fair, I was almost dead anyway, but... Like, boom, gone.
That's what black mages are for.
Yeah, we're basically pushing the inevitable right now, but... Might as well try. They overlap me with stuns. There you go. Okay. Actually, given that I have to work 13 hours tomorrow, I think I'm gonna call the stream there and just kind of chill and then head to bed. So, thanks so much for...
Probably important because you do have a lot to do tomorrow.
Unfortunately.
You did good though. You got to level 37, I think.
No, 36.
Well, 36 is still... I'd say more than halfway there, but it's about a third and a bit of the
it
way
started
there.
at level like 32 and now it's at 36. So I made 4 levels increase and also progressed the PvP series pretty well. So yeah, we're on our way. But unfortunately, guys, I got too much to do tomorrow, so I think I'm just gonna call it there.
Remember to like the stream if you didn't.
True. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. All that fun stuff. I still got the 4 lords to do at some point in the future, so look out for that.
And the last phase of Myths of the Realms.
That's out, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It came out on Tuesday.
All right. Well, there you go. I also got that to do, and yeah, I got some plenty of stuff to do. I also got to level all my classes. That's probably a good PvP is gonna play a huge role in that. But yeah, unfortunately, life be calling me as it is. So gonna head to bed shortly. I am gonna stay up a little bit longer and maybe do some stuff. But yeah.
Sleep well when you get there.
Thank you. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.